What's up? It's the homegirl LaLa, and right now we were in the studio. You guys are in the studio with me, and I just started my first session for a project I'm really excited to start working on. It's been something I wanted to do for like the last 4 years, actually since I was a little girl. And I called up my homeboy E-Dub and my girl Kool-Aid. I think you guys probably know who they are, and talked to them about this idea about making an album to kind of pay tribute to the records that influenced me coming up. So we're gonna do kind of like a dedication oldies remake album with some of my favorite songs and hopefully some of your favorite songs. So this is my first session. We're just getting started on the first record, and I don't know if I'm going to continuously tell you guys like every single record as I do them when we do our video blogs, but the first one we're going to work on is Lose a Good Thing. Ladies, I bet you all know that record. And it's just a record that to me, like the sassiness of it definitely fits with like the LaLa movement. So I want to introduce you to my producer.
What's up, D Salas?
So we actually, this is going to be our first collaboration. Tell them a little bit about your history, your family, how this came together.
Well, I've been around the block for a number of years. I've produced everyone from MC Magic, Lil Rob,
Orale.
Charlie Wilcampo, Chino Grande, just a lot of people y'all know in Pocos Pero Locos world. And but I grew up in a musical family. My pops, Rudy Salas and Steve Salas of Tierra, is my dad and my uncle.
Oh, geez.
And you know, I just kind of carrying on the sound and trying to make good music, you know. And I've been working with E-Dub and Kool-Aid for
how excited are you?
Now.
How excited are you to work with me?
I'm super excited. Actually, you know what? As I walked in, I was like, you know, we've been running in the same circles for a number of years, but we just never have gotten a song together. You know?
Well, what I'm also really excited about is what he brings as a producer, or is really something I don't get to do a lot in records, is have a lot of live instruments. Usually it's just like a track, like, you know, I write the song to the beat. I don't really get to interact with, like, you know, see the producer playing the guitar or playing the bass or actually putting the track together. So what's fun about this project is sonically, a lot of the instruments are going to be live, and apparently he plays like everything.
Yeah, we're going to really make it mesh and give it a cool ass ambiance. And that's the thing that really got me excited about this project, is just doing something completely different with live players and you know, bringing songs alive again.
Right?
You know?
Because it's crazy. Like, I think, especially in the Chicano community, these songs are like staples, right? And so there can't be a generation that comes up that doesn't know these records. So that's kind of like the goal, is just to make sure that you guys all know your history. Songs that have really been in our community and special to me, to my parents, clearly to yours, and for generations.
And my dad wants to know why you ain't doing one of his.
Tell him if he comes in and plays, we'll definitely do one of his records. Deal?
He charges a lot though.
What? We don't get the family rate.
You get the homie discount.
That's right. All right, so we're gonna get to work. I'm sure we'll check back in with you guys in a little while, show you what we're working on.